And you stated that the time was off because of daylight savings time?
Correct.
So the timestamp was off by an hour. Therefore, it couldn't have been Darrell. It had to be someone who is there an hour earlier. Yeah, because that's how Darrell math be working. We should send Darrell one of those adult onesies, you know, where it's got like the little flap, you know what I'm saying? So you can use the bathroom without taking it off. We should just send him that package, like a care package, you know.
I'm going to have Exhibit 155 displayed on the screen in front of you, sir. And this clip is 40 seconds long, so I'm going to play it for the witness only, in full, at regular speed.
Yeah, Darrell. What's that confused look on your face?
That's not regular speed, right?
Please wait for cross. We'll have the state question the witness about that, though.
What is that look, Darrell? Darrell, what is this look? I'm just curious. What's this look? Are you asleep? Yeah, what you got going on? You too busy? You too busy doing all your nothing? What you doing? What is this look? I'm asking you a question. Darrell, don't give up. You look like you're giving up. Why? But for why though? The look on your face is such a disgrace. I'ma poke you in your eye. Boop. How'd that feel? Darrell, you gotta take this seriously. This is your life on the line. This is your life on the line, not mine. Right, Darrell? No? Oh, okay. Never mind. I guess hope is lost, clearly. So, you know, whatever. Go off, honey. Go off. You know what this look is? Are we done yet? I got a freedom sandwich waiting for me outside. It's just whatever. That's what this look is. Until you do right by me, everything you think about touching with them stank ass hands is gonna fail. Color purple.
Very well, sir. If you do have any questions for this witness,
Yes.
go ahead.
Good morning, Mr. Stone.
Whatever.
Before today, had you viewed that footage before today?
Yes.
And do you recall seeing anything unusual?
Not sure I understand the question.
Cause it's
Do you
stupid.
recall seeing anything unusual
Do you mean in the footage or
in the footage?
I know, right? I'm like, you remember seeing something unusual? Well, I'm looking at something unusual right now. Is that what we're talking about? He said, I don't know what you're talking about. So he just repeats the exact same thing. It's like, why are you repeating yourself? Just literally gotta have the judge interpret what he means to the witness. This is not how court's supposed to work, okay?
Go ahead and answer with that understanding.
I guess not. No.
So if you don't recall seeing anything unusual in the footage, what would be the purpose to turn it into law enforcement?
Objection.
Grounds.
Argumentative and a misstatement, Your
Grounds.
Honor.
The way it's phrased, I believe it calls for speculation on the part of the witness, as well as the other reasons indicated by the state. So I'll sustain it as to the form of the question.
Why did you turn the video footage into law enforcement?
I was asked to go through my camera footage.
So there.
Even though you hadn't saw anything unusual.
Yes.
Correct.
And you stated that the time was off because of daylight savings time.
Correct.
And so it would have been an hour earlier than what was being shown.
What I said. Hey, my fellow
I believe so, yes.
Janine.
Correct.
Can you state where that particular camera is positioned on your residence?
It's on the back of my home, facing my garage.
So the timestamp was off by an hour. Therefore, it couldn't have been Darrell. It had to be someone who is there an hour earlier. Yeah, exactly. Because that's how Darrell math be working. That's that Darrell math.
Do you recall what law enforcement agency you turned that footage in to?
Was the Waukesha Police Department.
Do you recall what officer you spoke with when you turned in the video footage?
I do not.
Ain't nobody thinking about all that, Darrell. Ain't nobody thinking about that but you. Honestly, he ain't thinking about it neither.
You stated that you saw the footage before today. Any idea exactly what we were looking at?
Recorded footage of my backyard.
Pretty standard to any other footage from any other day?
I guess I don't understand that question.
Because it's dumb. It's
Is it
okay.
pretty much the same thing you would see any day if you viewed that footage?
It's recorded footage of my backyard.
Is it pretty much the same footage you would have saw if you viewed it every day?
Oh my God. It's like, what are you asking? This guy's just going to get frustrated and be like, yeah, what you said. Yeah, whatever. What else? Let's wrap this shit up. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
You're like, yeah, sure, whatever. It's not gonna make a difference. So yeah.
And do you recall if you were subpoenaed to testify in this matter?
Yes. Yeah, I received a letter.
Do you recall by whom?
Waukesha County was on the envelope. I don't remember the names on it.
Do you recall how long ago that was?
I do not.
Did you yourself at any time file a claim in this matter?
No.
Do you know of anyone who has filed a claim in this matter?
No.
Have you ever talked to the plaintiff in this matter? Grounds.
Sustained as to the form of the question.
Have you yourself ever reached out to the plaintiff in this matter? Grounds.
Sustained as to the form of the question.
Oh.
Have you ever had any personal interaction with the plaintiff in this?
Yeah, he should be like, yeah, actually I have interacted with this. Every time I go outside and my feet touch the ground, I be interacting with the plaintiff, because the plaintiff is Wisconsin. Since the plaintiff is this whole state or whatever, okay, then yes, I do. Every time I go outside, I have an interaction, okay? Every time I touch a light pole here, yes, there's an interaction with the plaintiff. Oh, you don't have to poke him, mama. He's gonna be poked a lot where he at for sure. Oh yes, he's gonna be the most poked. He gonna get poked constantly. It's gonna be ridiculous. I want to see exactly like they need to do follow-ups. You know what I'm saying? Once he gets like really adjusted in there, they need to start doing they need to do some follow-ups so that we can see the progress. We can see the progress. I want to know at what point Daryl starts wearing a tutu. Like I want to know when that happens. Like we're at tutu stage already. Got it. It's been like 3 days. Daryl's in panic objection mode. Object. Whenever it's someone who had a camera, I know, right? Look at his face. Like you were just as high with him. So what you saying is, Daryl, you were on camera practically naked in November. Not normal camera footage you see every day. Ain't it weird? So weird. He gonna spend the rest of his life naked now. They ain't gonna never let him get his clothes back on. They'll be like, stop. It's pointless. Yeah, we should send Daryl one of those adult onesies, where it's got like the little flap on the butt. You know what I'm saying? So you can use the bathroom without taking it off. We should just send him that package, like a care package, it's gonna make his life a little bit rougher. You know what I'm saying? I'm all about that.
Are you sure if there's a plaintiff in this matter? Grounds.
Sustained for those reasons.
Daryl's head. His hairline actually officially starts right in the center. See? Like that's the halfway point. Let me show you. So right here, at the 50%
Were you at any time
line.
informed that there's a plaintiff in this matter?
Objection.
Grounds.
Irrelevant.
Sustained.
Oh my God. It's Daryl pretending to know what he's doing. Look. See, look, that's the back of the head right here. That's like the midsection of the peanut. And then we got a forehead somewhere up here, right? This hairline officially, not counting the peninsula here, officially starts right here, right in the center. So in actuality, Daryl's hairline is right in the peanut. Isn't that weird? If it wasn't for that peninsula just hanging off for dear life, Samantha, it's an excellent idea, isn't it? Send him one of them onesies, you know what I'm saying, with the little Bubba convenience flap. They're on the butt flap. We can write Bubba's Playhouse. Daryl likes the playhouses. He definitely do. He definitely do enjoy the playhouse. I think that's a good spot. That's a good spot. You know what I'm saying? So y'all make sure you hit the like button, please, before you go. Mama appreciate you. Okay. Become a member if you will. If you don't, before we leave this here live, it's the join button on the channel. If you are a new member, please go to the community tab and get into the Discord server.